I think we've... Honestly, Cameron's one of those characters, sorry, not Cameron. Dark Pit is one of those characters I kind of wish we actually did see more often. He's also the character I find that, like, if we see a next Smash Brothers in, like, due time, I think we'll have, like, his moveset reworked a bit to include more of, like, what's not included from Uprising, such as, like, Orbitar.
I hella disagree. I don't, like, considering how we probably aren't even going to get this roster back again. Oh my god, DevilSeven just went crazy for a moment there!
The 360 arrow was not what I was expecting.
See, that was a 720 arrow spin.
Of course, yes.
But yeah, no, I don't think we probably aren't going to be seeing these characters back in the next game, so I honestly don't see Dark Pit getting a rework at all.
So that's obviously a hot button topic when it comes to, like, the next Smash Brothers, right? I hope that I've seen this opinion going around. I kind of agree with it.
Oh, good dash attack.
That was a great smash attack, yeah.
That was a dash attack, not a smash attack.
Dash. I don't know why I said smash, sorry. It's fine. I know this game, I swear.
Yeah, you totally do. Please tell me more about the moves that you know. So, oh my god, I'm surprised they didn't get hit by the side B.
That was a great down B.
And the Guardian Orbitars are completely obliterated. They're out of commission for a good while. I don't know if they're going to be able to reflect any projectiles. Ooh, good reflect on the dash attack, though. Excellent patience on DevilSeven's part, but unfortunately, they just racked up a ton of damage on K-Rool, and they just lost another stock! Oh man, Too Late for Me is just having the best time right now with their K-Rool. They are just racking up damage, not letting DevilSeven get any attacks off. They have to play super defensive with Dark Pit, because unfortunately for the Pits, they are very basic characters, so they are really hard to actually get any special hits off of on. But they thankfully were able to get a stock going.
Holding out that down B for a bit there.
Yes, the K-Rool special. Which a lot of people can actually do in this game. Oh my god, I think they... Oh my god, they almost got hit by another cannonball! That would have been so bad for them! Oh, trying to drop down on top of K-Rool during his recovery. Not exactly the smartest maneuver there, because K-Rool's propeller is way bigger than you think. DevilSeven being crazy once again, but it's honestly pretty predictable if you know where the arrow is going to go, and that dash attack will clean up the final stock.
Game one going towards our pal here. Too Late for Me.
Also, Safe Man, Safe Frog, thanks for a reminder, stretch.
Yeah, stretch good. Be sure to stretch and or drink water if you have not done so.
Oh shoot, did Kamui get knocked into losers?
Let's check over there. It seems like it, yeah.
No way! Our last tournament winner is already in losers. That's actually no, it's Sentry, isn't it? Oh shoot, I just realized Sentry's not available today. Damn.
Yet they are not. That happens. Sometimes people just aren't gonna be around. That's all good.
It looks like they gamer hyped also knocked Dan into losers. Very unfortunate. But hey, I can easily see Dan climbing back up to top 8, no problem.
Of course. So yeah, to go back a little bit, I don't know. I'm kind of in the camp of like, roster cuts are most likely happening. There's no way this same roster comes back.
I don't like thinking about it because I've seen a lot of people talk about what they want to see in the next Smash game, and they talk about how like roster cuts or like gameplay shakeups, and I'll be real, as much as I think it's like, if I were to take a step back and look at things objectively, yes, those stuff could and probably should happen. But if I'm going to speak subjectively, I personally don't care. All I'm really here for is the characters, the stages, and the music. Those are the three things I care about. I don't care about anything else.
For sure, for sure. Like, obviously I have my hopes for the next game, like, no matter what happens in the end. Like, character hopes, I have, like, my gameplay hopes. Like, Smash definitely, I think, could have an interesting shakeup. But it depends on what they want to do, right? Do they go, like, the route of, like, mid-air smash attacks? Do they go the route of, like, kind of what Nick All-Star Brawl was doing with, like, a super meter that can, like, buff up certain moves?
I
Like,
I don't think Sakurai would give us a meter that isn't super easy to understand. Sakurai really loves his games to be as simple as possible.
Of course, yeah. So they probably would just keep it simple in that regard.
Like basically there would be like depth to the gameplay, but at the same time it's like the control scheme of itself would be super simple.
Of course.
Drivers, okay, we do actually have mid-air smash attacks because Min Min has mid-air smash attacks.
Robin kinda has them with the Levin Sword as well.
Kinda, yeah, to a lesser degree, but yeah. You think the Echo Fighters will be the ones to be cut? I disagree because, like, the whole point of Echo Fighters is that they're easy to make. If anything, they're the most likely ones to stay.
At most, maybe some moveset changes.
I don't even see moveset changes. Like, did you see Lucina, Dark Pit, or Dr. Mario get changes? I didn't think so.
Well, no, of course not.
Oh, actually, not Dr. Mario. No, just Lucina and Dark Pit. Dr. Mario got a little change.
Dark Pit has property changes, but that's not the most of it.
No, you know what they did? They made Dark Pit more similar to Pit. That's the changes that they made. Do you see any Nintendo brand characters getting cut? A large number, actually. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser will never be cut. I can see Rosalina getting cut. I can see Bowser Jr. getting cut.
Really?
Piranha Plant can get cut.
You would say Rosalina?
Like, if we're going to be... okay, let me put it like this. If they're going to change up the gameplay a lot, they're probably going to cut a lot.
Okay, fair enough.
Because, like, if they're going to be changing the gameplay to a point where almost all the characters are getting new movesets, then yes, they have to be extremely economic with their choices.
Yeah. Like, if we go back on that route, Fireman would probably just be, like...
It'd be Marth. Marth would always be around. They're never cutting Marth.
I'm thinking, like, Marth Byleth, actually, just because of Three Houses is, like, insane success.
I can see Byleth sticking around. Yeah.
Anyways, two heavy hitters here. Cable and... interesting. Battlefield on Brinstar? Okay, if they're okay with it, that's fine.
I mean, that's legal. If they wanted to go to Battlefield, sure.
Alright.
They just couldn't go to specific versions of Battlefield.
Of course.
You can see Violet staying over Robin or Cord. I can see Robin actually staying, because Robin has a unique magic moveset.
Robin's got the magic, represents durability as well. That makes him kind of worth, I would say, staying as a result of that.
Sora is easily out. Oh, wait, we're talking about Nintendo characters. K. Rool can stay, DK will stay. I'm 50-50 on Diddy. Yo, what's up, Bird? Thank you so much for a raid! How you doing? Are you playing Persona 5?
Genshin. Sorry,
oh, okay.
Genshin.
No, do not call it Genshin. Anyway.
Next month.
But yeah, we're doing Smash Bit. Hope you're doing well. Oh, they landed right into that F smash though. Ridley's F smash is ridiculous sometimes.
Man,
dash attack. There's a throw.
Can we just talk real quick about like the beauty of these stages sometimes? Just look at that lava.
Yeah, I sure do love that PNG.
It's great.
Shut up. But yeah, like I'll say this again. I don't like thinking about character cuts. I just mostly because again, I like having a large roster of characters I really like.
Of course.
Oh my god, they actually angled it upwards. I think they were trying to expect a jump. Unfortunately, DevilSeven didn't do attack, and they dashed right into that. Oh, I am so surprised that didn't hit there. Good spot dodge. Oh, that berry, that is... Oh, that was very close to hitting. Spot. Okay, people need to stop rolling into K. Rool's neutral B.
It never works.
No, like that, like I like to call K-Rool. Oh, they're dead. Oh, good tech!
Nice tech.
Amazing tech by DevilSeven. Almost like okay. So like as I was saying, K-Rool is definitely the gatekeeper for casual and competitive play. If you do not know how to fight a K-Rool, you are going to have a hard time in competitive. Why'd you jump in that? They literally jumped into it!
I don't think they knew where to go there.
Oh.
Okay, Rool's taking it. Nicely done. Too late for me with your 2-0.